Alrighty, I'm finally gonna do it. I am going to post a video to YouTube. I have procrastinated for how long? It's been probably a year. Probably a year. It's been like a year. I'm just gonna record something and post it just to get started. I'm playing Scrap Mechanic today because I feel like it, and let's go. So I'm not gonna play on this world. I'm gonna just do a new game and noise and enable. Because you gotta play with mods, otherwise, like, what are you doing? Okay, invalid game name, I got this. Okay, cool. Now we go. Alrighty, now I don't know what I'm gonna build. Don't know, but it's going to be Scrap Mechanic-y, so probably a little bit crazy and probably a little bit fun. Alright, so I am going to do minimal editing on this. Very minimal because I just want to post it. I just want to post one thing, all right? Because I haven't posted anything. I have a YouTube channel. I have a Twitch channel. My Twitch channel currently has more followers than my YouTube, which is not like bad, but it's also like, I don't know. I'd prefer to grow on YouTube first, and I just haven't been doing stuff. And I'd like to start growing before I go to college, so that would be nice as well. So yeah, let's go. So I don't know what I'm making, but it does in fact look like something it shouldn't. Okay, wait, I got this. Nope. What was that? Oh, I built this down here. It's unfortunate. Okay, and now, wait, I just gotta add one more layer. You'll see where this is going. You'll see where it's going in just one moment. And, do I need? No, I'll probably be fine. Okay, ready? And, wait for it. Then let's grab this. I'll explain how Scrap Mechanic works in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna finish this nice build. Perfect, it's a rocket ship. You thought that was going somewhere else, didn't you? Yeah, it's a rocket ship. Okay, now let's actually make it. Something happened? Let's actually make it a rocket ship. Whoops, I just want to grab some thrusters. And in case you're thinking I'm good, like I know what I'm doing in this game, I don't. I played it for like 3 hours earlier today, just because I was bored. Anyways, let's turn these up, all the way up, and then let's attach them to a switch. Now we gotta click the switch quickly, because if we don't, the entire thing is gonna be off balance. I don't think these thrusters can really hold it. Yeah. Okay. I'll place it closer to the ground. And switch. Okay, and oh god. I mean, I can't die, but it's fine. Okay, and that will continue to interrupt us probably. Alright, let's go over here. I do have a fun thing I can do. I can take this, put it down, press E, and then I can zoom. This is the ultimate form of travel with modded. You can even go into the air. Only issue is, can I? Oh, I can. So now I have normal gravity back. If I take this off, okay, never mind, I still have normal gravity. Perfect. Alrighty, so, okay, what about, wait, let me think. Okay, I was thinking a car that has squarish wheels, like that. But I'm actually not going to do that. I want to make like a typical car. What type of wheels would a typical car have? I see the biggest ones. Okay. I'm pretty sure these are not actually the biggest ones. I think these are the biggest ones. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, now we just need a super engine. High horsepower? Super high horsepower. This. And then I want to build a frame, and this is by no means going to be anything pretty. It's most likely just going to be a square. Okay, this is like very blinding and very white as a block. So let's put down a seat, of which I have not yet chosen. Spaceship pilot seat. I'm probably going to be going as fast as a spaceship, so, you know, why not? Oh, I can't even see the placement of this. Like, I can't. Okay, we're not, you know what, fine. Can I even place it? I can. Right? Okay, one more cycle. Oh. Let's hope that saved the positioning. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I did it. Okay, now I'm going to grab another switch. Switch. And switch 1, and switch 2, and I'm going to grab a controller. Alright, so basically what Scrap Mechanic does, or what you can do in it, is you can build stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's like the closest to looking symmetrical. Yeah, so you can build stuff in it. It's cool. And then you can wire it up, and it looks even cooler. So what I want to do, and you can do some cool stuff with bearings as well. Bearings and pistons. Let's do some piston stuff. Oh, we got so many piston options. One piston 5 could probably go the furthest, but this piston, nah. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this piston. And let me do it instead of that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test some bearings, and bearings can be controlled with controllers, and controllers can be controlled with buttons and switches. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to be able to rotate these bearings, and then I want to have the piston go down a certain amount with the wheel on the end of it. So I do need a block at the end of the piston to activate it as a piston. But other than that, alrighty, so let me just add another piston. And wait, I didn't think this through. And giant wheel. Okay, cool. That's one. Oh, okay. What? Why is it so weird? Okay, that wheel might be a little bit big. I'm gonna put that away. Let's go back to let's go to a supercar wheel. Supercar wheel? I'm gonna grab the 3x5. So everyone knows the higher the numbers, the better it's gonna be. Okay, let's do another bearing. Another bearing. Cool, and then this, we don't need a bearing because we don't want steering in the front. Same with, in the back. Yeah, this is going to be a forklift, actually. Okay. Now, we can wire this up. So, you can do that by taking the bearing that you want to steer and connecting it to the seat. And this is going to make it turn using the A and D keys. And just going to make sure it's oriented the right way. So, the wheels are going to turn this way. Then you drop it. And realize that all the bearings are not in fact connected to the controllers, which means they're gonna do that every single time you connect them. Okay, ready? I'm gonna go on a ride. Oh my god, I think I lost that. I think it's gone. Yeah, okay, I probably should have saved that. Had no idea that was gonna happen though. Okay, time to remake it. This time better. I'm going to make an elongated frame. It's going to be this many wide, and then I'm going to grab a seat. Bomb seatable? I can have a seatable bomb. Okay, wait. I don't want these. I don't want thrusters in this build. Oh. Oh, it's sideways. Okay. Okay, I got it. And then since we have one on that side, one block, I mean, I like things to be like very nice and symmetrical. It's not like OCD or anything. It's just I like it. You know what? Arrow. One points down, one points up. Okay, and then I'm gonna do some switches again. I didn't mean to get rid of the motor. Engine. All right. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm trying to, honestly trying to build this just a little bit quick to have some fun. But let us do the same thing as before. Put a bearing there, bearing there, bearing there, bearing there. I don't know why I didn't just put the blocks on as soon as, it's fine. Oh my god, this is ultralight. Okay, now up we go. We put some pistons on each thing. Oh, I can do it on all four. And then the front ones are going to have steering, so we're going to put a bearing there. And then a bearing and some wheels. Those are actually kind of big for this one now. I'm going to have to take those off and get some better wheels. Now, SUV wheel? Nah. Let's do sports car wheel. Interesting. Let's do 2x6. Nah. Nope. Little bit big. Train wheel. Steam train wheel. European carriage. Okay, perfect. And then I'm just gonna have like a little compilation of this, or I just say and then a ton of times. Okay, and then, okay, now I'm gonna save this. We're gonna call this Speedy Boy. And I'm gonna actually just copy that so that if I have any new future versions, I can put them. Anyways, let's make the bearings. Oh no, this happened last time. Okay, let me just put it on the lift. The lift kind of just negates all physics, just by the way. And then we'll connect all the bearings to a controller. And a controller to a button, and a button to the seat, and now I can control the button from the seat by pressing 1. Okay, now for all of these, I want to, upon clicking 1, this is like default settings, so it'll be like that as soon as we start moving. As soon as I click that, I want these to move 45 degrees, and I'm going to have to test this. So let's, honestly, let's just save this. Okay, and Speedy Boy is now saved. Wait, did I save it? I gotta just check really quick. Save. It should be saving and then prompting me for, like, since there's a copy with that name already, but whatever. Alright, so we see that this is not in fact working, and I want them all to go out like this one. So I can honestly I just have to rotate the bearing. And then it's a beautiful carriage-like contraption. Then I can go back up, I can go back down, I can go back up. Okay, now I want to connect the steering to the steering, and then I want to make it oriented the right way, so when I turn, these wheels might be a bit big for this frame. Are they a bit big for the frame, or is the piston just bugging? Okay, I'm gonna switch the wheels. It's going to be slightly lower riding. 1 by 1? Nah, I don't want 1 by 1. 3 by 1 maybe? Invisible wheel. Nah, then it'll look like we're floating, but I want to actually make something float, not make it look like we're floating. Okay, spiked wheel, no. We are going to go with a 5 by, I already have that, don't I? It's a 1 by 5, but still. It's the same thing, basically. Okay. What about 1 by 7? That's too big. 1 by 5, 2 by 5. Okay, I guess we're just going to go with the normal. I could go with a 1 by 3. I feel like the 1 by 3. But then again, the 1 by 3 is the same as this. So let's just go with the train wheel for now. Because the train wheels look kind of cool, if I'm being completely honest. And they bounce. Interesting. And they still bug. Okay, turns out it was the pistons, not the carriage wheels. So we're going back to the carriage wheels. Solely due to the fact that I prefer them over the train wheels. They look cooler. Do we go to the 7s? Nah, I'll just do the 5s again. Carriage wheels are on. This is down. Okay, it looks great, and that is why I'm going to save it right now. Just before it goes into oblivion. Oh, and I forgot to add the motor. Let me grab the seat. Okay, this is going to be slightly disproportionate to the rest of the entire thing. Why can't I place it? Why? I'm actually just unable to. Okay, but I can place it on the back. Interesting. Oh, it actually kind of works. All right. Now, connect this to the front wheel. Oh, shoot. If I had that turned on, we would have been in big pickle because it would have started moving. Okay, and we got to make sure the wheels are rotating this way. So it's all rotating. Controller is working. All right, I'm going to save this so that if I lose it, Speedy Boy final. Alrighty, now I want to let's just do a single bit of engine power. Okay, so we are moving very slowly. Don't know if you can see that. It's incredibly slow. I'm just gonna crank this up to like 5. We're moving slightly faster. Oh, I haven't even connected the pistons. What am I doing? Let's connect this. Let's connect this. Let's connect this to these. This to these. Oh, that's probably why they're bugging out. That actually explains it. Number 2. Okay, 4. Okay, now, when I click this, I do want them to go all the way up. Actually, no. Let's do 8. So when I click number 2, they're going to go 8 blocks into the air. 2. And we go 8 blocks, and it's still bugging out really hard. Oh gosh, okay. That's saved for emergencies. Final 2. Okay. Now, we just... And then... We are not moving. Why does it sound so cool? Oh, please. Okay, let's hope I've been recording my voice the entire time, because if not, I would have been incredibly annoyed. Sorry, what? This motor says super horsepower, but there's no horsepower. Okay, gas. Gas engine 5. I guess we'll use this. It's fine. It's pretty fast. Actually, it's really fast. I'll crank it down to the first level. We'll see how much faster it is than the previous engine. Then the last one is this. And let me just make sure the wheels are all correct. And then... It also sounds cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were going faster already. Oh. Interesting. We do in fact appear to be out of the map? I could not tell you. Could not tell you. Okay, I'm gonna try to press number 1. And number 2. And E. I do believe I am in fact outside of the map. But I cannot tell my orientation at all. Yeah. I'm moving my mouse right now if you couldn't tell. Okay, let me try to place something. Okay, well, I'm just gonna exit. I'll be right back. Okay, back in the previous world because the other one's broken. I'm just gonna ignore what happened. Okay, what do we build? How about a merry-go-round? I'm gonna do it right here. We're gonna choose some blocks. How about some coolish looking blocks? Bubble plastic block. Actually, wait, what if we made it out of the ultralight? This is probably a bad idea. But actually it isn't, because I can weld it to the ground so that we don't go flying. Ultralight, we need a bearing, obviously. Bearing decoration, invisible bearing, hubless bearing, break disc bearing, thick bearing. Okay, we'll just do this. And then some seats. So let us do some of these seat 3s, and we also need a controller. And then how about a switch? I bet I could find a switch where it's probably somewhere nearby. Okay, never mind. Switch. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a nice base, 3x3. We are going to build up. Yeah, that works. Gonna build one on top of that. Okay, now we're gonna make a very simplistic proof of concept. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now, numbers 1 seat. Okay, well, you know, we might be in a bit of a pickle here. I'll weld this first. So what we do to weld is we place 1 on the ground, go up a couple, grab a welder, and then just grab one of these. Okay, now it won't move as easily. Actually, it probably just won't move. Okay, and then we are going to grab a gas engine once we're finished with this. Gas engine. And then we can slap that in the middle, honestly. And then you will have a switch right here. Connected to that, that's connected to that. This is gonna be cranked all the way up. Okay, and then this can be connected to that seat. Okay, it can only be connected to 1 seat. All right. Well, let's grab a paint gun. Just make sure to color this. Let's do a nice red to show the amount of blood that's going to be used. Let's say used. Alrighty. Now, time to test this out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. game breaking. I'm just going too fast. You know, now that I'm thinking about it. Wait a sec, let me just memorize this location. You'll see what here. You'll see why in after I save this. Okay, let me just copy that one. It's called spinning. There's a very good reason for it. I wonder if you could guess the reason. Let's just weld that to that and go find the green seat. Wired. Oh, I need to find the red seat. Okay, now ready. And we're going at maximum speed. Huh. I thought that would work better. Okay, what if I jump into it? Might have been a bad idea to place the only button on... Here, I got this. How long is that gonna take? Okay, it didn't take that long to slow down, actually. Alrighty. Now, how can I make this better? Originally, I did have the idea to put bearings on each of the seats so that when you spun, you would spin around the opposite direction at the same speed. Just, you know, give it a little bit more spin. Actually, I might do that. I think I'm going to do that. That's going to be fun. And then, how do I get up here? Alright, well. Okay, and then a bearing on each side. And then some parkour in scrap. Oh, I should not have said anything. Okay, and put this down. I keep pressing C to crouch when it's in fact control. Ah, jeez. Let me on. Okay. Thank you. And then there we go. Then honestly, it doesn't really matter their orientation considering how fast they're going. So just place them like all facing each other, and that's about all we care about really. And then paint done. This is again going to be the red one. It's going to be, I think that's darker red. Just to make sure you know how much blood is going to be spilled. And okay, great. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I need to connect the engine to each of the bearings. And then I need to tone down the engine for a sec so that I can connect a fail-safe button down here. And I'm going to add a little bit of logic just so that I can press both buttons. And hopefully, you know, not die. So let's see, this is and, or. I think it would be or. So we do that, and then we do this, and then we do this instead of that. Okay, now we can press either. Okay, great. Okay, now crouch. Take this off, and helicopter. Now, I do believe each of the seats are spinning individually, but let's just check. Yeah, they are. Oh my god. Okay, what about if I press E now? I don't even go that far. It's fine though. The original intention of this was never to get... That was actually incredibly loud. Okay, let's turn this off. Now. Let's turn this off. Okay, stop it. Okay, there we go. It was XOR. Not OR. So. Oh, if only one or. Oh, okay. Any. Okay, I see. Okay. So. It's off if both of them are on. Anyways, I don't really know what to do. Could upgrade this. Ooh, it's cool and shiny now. I could, what could I do? I could turn this into a better thing. Okay, I'm gonna do this. nice new idea that I just had. Only issue with this is how tall I can make this. It's nice pillar that I want to make is it's gonna be a little bit hard to make taller unless I do what I'm currently doing. You know what, that should be tall enough. Okay, so what I need to do is delete this and realize that I did not in fact need to do that in the first place. And then make another one of these merry-go-rounds, which I'm just honestly gonna build. Just gonna build another spinny. The original version, not the bearings. We don't want the bearings in this case. Actually, we probably do, but we're not gonna have them. And then I'm going to realize that this design does not work. And then realize that I want to build something completely different. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I need another block. Metal. Alright, you're gonna see what I want to do in just a second, but let's first build out this metal piece. Is this concrete? It is concrete, okay. Let me see. Oh, you know what? You know those street wheels? The supercar wheels. You can actually use these. So, if we just build up a little bit, then build a bearing, then build one of these, and then build one of these, then build one of these, then build a fake pillar right there just to illustrate that it's being held up by those, and build one of these. Man, I'm really good at explaining what I'm building. Okay, and then we can build some stairs up to this, and you kind of see where I'm going with this right now, I'm sure. Okay, and then, yeah, so we can either do this, or we can do the second version, which is just more wheels, and I think you go further. So let me add a switch, and then this, and then this, and then this. Okay, now let me just, let me weld it to the ground. Of course, I took out my welder, so let me just grab that back. Nah, go away. Ultralight block. I don't need you any longer. Okay, which way do I want to get flung towards the water? Okay. It's kind of obvious once you put it like that. Okay, and on. And it's rotating the wrong way. Wait. No, it isn't. Okay. Ready? And fling me. Oh, yeah. That worked pretty well. That worked pretty well. The only question I have is, can I make it go faster? Right? I touched it and the physics just went wild. Okay. Alrighty. This is 4 high. No, 3 high. And we need about this much space for another one, I'd say. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then we put another one. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll just draw this down from 5. Oh wait, no, if we do it from... If it's connected to the wheel, it's going to spin with the wheel. You can imagine the devastating consequences that would lead to. Okay, I actually kind of like this nice enclosed design. So I'm going to do this. It's a nice flush with the stairs design. Oh, I actually have to go a little bit more flush. Okay, and then, okay. Now, when I turn it on, I jump into this little, okay, give me just a sec. notice how this is not in fact connected to the ground. Now notice as I put another one that is connected to the ground. Okay. Whew, that was a close one. Wouldn't really have done anything, but you know, it was a close one anyways. Okay, let me just connect this. Then make sure it's spinning the right way, and then turn this on. Now they're both spinning the right way, so if I were to jump into this or if I were to just walk up. I don't know if I went much further. I know I went further, just not by far. Is there any faster motors? I'm sure there are. Like those V8 motors. High horsepower. Let's try this one. This was an electric one. Speed engine. High speed engine. Okay, we'll try all of these. So I'll put that there, I'll put that there. I'll put this here, and I'll put this here. And then we'll connect each one and see where it leads. I don't know if you could hear me. I'm just going to connect different motors. Okay, this is the V6, I think. V8, no, that's the V6. What's this? Wait a sec. High horsepower, V6, V8. So V6 is this one. High horsepower is this one, V8 is that one. Okay. So we're doing this one first. Ooh, we can just connect this to all of them. Just turn this one off. Then turn this one to a max. And they're both facing the right way now. I like the noise of this one less. Okay, let's see. Oh, we go about the same distance. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Time for motor number 2. And then we will do this one. This is the high horsepower motor. Oh, that one sounds bad. Sounds like a wood chipper. I actually didn't perform the same test. I need to walk onto that. Alrighty. And walk. That one was worse. Not that much worse, but it was still worse. Okay, time for this one. This is the one I'm anticipating. Again, sounds like a wood chipper, but let's hope it goes faster. Oh, yep, that went further. I'm definitely much further than before. It still didn't really take me as far as I wanted, but it's fine. Okay, question. First off, how long have I been recording? Second off, how should I want to build a catapult before last thing. Okay, this is its base. And then we are going to build a long arm. So like, it's gonna, I'll build it this way because it's a lot easier to build through a flat long line that way. And then we will take this, weld this to here. And, okay, now, I think I'm just gonna have this, and this, and then this. And then I'm just gonna have a really long arm. And this long arm is gonna be using that V8 engine to just catapult it. Okay, and then on the end, we're going to have a bucket using Minecraft physics right now. Oh, okay, well, I'll just build from under here. Okay, we want a bucket, so 3. And we'll build 1 more back here. Oh, 2 more. And that's 2 by 2. Okay, yeah, so it should be like that. And then if I just built a little lip on all sides, except for the bottom. Actually, not even the bottom. I just gotta be able to get in, and then it's gotta fling me. Okay. Now we do the V8. V8 is this one, right? V8. These ones can go bye-bye. Okay, V8, we need a switch. Let's put the switch in here so I can just activate it myself. V8 goes to there. And I want to be able to stop it before it reaches its, like, vertical point. So I'm doing this a little bit early, but it's gonna hit that and it's going to catapult. Anyways, let's go hit the button real quick. Okay, you know what? I'll just test it. I was originally not going to test it, but it's fine. Oh, that button actually kind of screws me over. I'll repurpose, or I'll re-put the button. We'll just try it on max, just to see how it goes. Okay, now I'm in the seat, and oh, you know what? It's because it's made out of concrete. What's a light block? Probably wood. I'd say some high tier wood. Okay, let me just delete this entire thing. And you can just chill over there. Okay, well, I think we figured out what was the issue. And I do in fact have to place another one of these because the bearing already started moving. Okay, it's fine. So we gotta go at 3. Oh, that is the wrong amount. 2. Last 3. Okay, and then we gotta build out 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, now we've got everything except for the button and the basket. This wood looks kind of weird. Okay, and then the button goes here and gets attached to this, which I can now turn up to maximum. Okay. Official test run of catapult is a go. Ready, and I mean, it didn't not work. I just can't really get it right down right now. This was an oversight. How can I place it? I can. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then let me just place it right there. Oh. Gotta be able to get up there first. Okay, I got it. And then just gotta place a couple of blocks that will allow me to jump onto here and press the button. Man, I'm so smart. Why is it not going down? Wait, why am I an idiot? Yes, I am incredibly smart. Okay. Okay, well, that's gone. I'm just gonna press that, make sure that's good. Why did it not do stuff? So I feel like it should have done a little bit more. There's my concrete. And actually, we can do this just a little bit further. A little bit more swinging room. Okay, let's see. I doubt it'll go much further, but you gotta try. It wasn't much further. It was decently. Like, a little bit. Okay, now, I do believe that it's time for some logic. And XOR, as we learned previously. And no. Okay, and this then I'll grab another switch. Alrighty. Now the question is, why don't I just use a controller? Now the reason behind this thought is you can make them go fast or slow, and you just do fast, and then we do all the way, and it'll get stopped, obviously. Yeah, and then we just. Okay, why is it not working? Oh. Because it has to go the other way. Okay. I believe that is going much faster now. Also, I can reset it. So, catapult. Oh, it is going faster. I'm just going through it now. So, what I'm going to do is try it again. Okay, it's going much faster. If only I could stay in it and then get catapulted out. The only way I could think of doing this is just adding another layer of blocks. Just to, you know, help me out. Okay. Take me away. Okay, well. Okay, this seems to be a failure. Alright, this has been an uneventful video. I'm gonna end it here. I'm just gonna upload this as is because I want to upload something. So yeah, I guess check out my Twitch, and I'm not even gonna link my Twitch. Actually, will I? Depends on how lazy I am. Okay, well, we'll see. Anyways, have a good day, night, I don't know. Bye. Wait. Oh, you can't see my guy's face. I can crouch. Okay, and as soon as I hit the water, bye.